Welcome to live coverage of Tiger basketball on Republic Tiger Sports. It's Republic and Camdenton in the opening round of the Bolivar Liberator Tournament. Always a fun weekend, and let's see if the Tigers can do what the Lady Tigers did last weekend, which was turn it on for 3 straight wins and win a tournament title. They'll have a tough road to get through this field, and we'll talk about this game and this upcoming weekend and the field of this tournament with Coach Tim Brown after this timeout on the Absolute Roofing Repmo Basketball pregame show on Republic Tiger Sports. Whether you have a hole in your roof or you're missing a single shingle, you know who to call in Republic. It's Mike Mansker and the team at Absolute Roofing. Give them a call at 869-0444 or find them online at absoluteroofers.com.
You're always on a winning team with the Pinnaker Advantage. Top customer satisfaction, a large selection of new and pre-owned inventory, plus 20% off routine maintenance for the entire ownership of your vehicle purchased at Pinnaker Chevrolet in Republic. You can score big with the Pinnaker family-style service serving the Ozarks since 1979 with the knowledge and no hassle or gimmicks that will make your car shopping experience easy. Let our family take care of yours with a 5-star customer experience at PinnakerChevrolet.com.
Introduce your young child to Sweet Peas at Gold Medal Gyms. It's ideal for kids aged 12 months to 5 years, promoting physical, social, and cognitive growth. Learn more at goldmedalgyms.com. State Farm Insurance is there anytime, anywhere you need it with helpful advice and award-winning service. In Republic, call Chris Yoakum at 732-1463 or go online at chrisyoakum.com and get to a better state. Heinz Street Pharmacy delivers prescriptions right to your door, and they can often save you money compared to what you're paying at the big box pharmacies. And their drive-up window can help you avoid long lines on your way home from work, too. Heinz Street Pharmacy. Experience the hometown difference. Exciting things are coming soon to Republic Animal Hospital, a second veterinarian, a larger space, and pet urgent care. Medical, dental, surgical, and more on the way. Visit them at 574 East Harrison. Call 732-6800 or check republicanimalhospital.com. Any day is a great day to send flowers. Heaven Sent Flowers and Gifts has been your local florist in Republic since 1987, offering free local delivery. Call them at 732-1334 or go online to heavenssentflowers.com. Bolivar Liberator Tournament coming up, and you open with a 4 o'clock game against Camdenton, and last time that happened, that was fun. I think that was a 4 o'clock game against Camdenton a few years ago when Drew McMillan had 61 points. Obviously different teams. What do you see from Camdenton as you look at them?
You know, the first thing that stands out, and we previously were talking about toughness and playing hard and rebounding. They do those things. They play really hard. They've got good athletes, so they got some good size. They're a team that plays very free offensively, and when you have a team that plays hard and plays free offensively, you have the ability to make shots because you're going to trust that your guys are going to go chase it down, and that's kind of how they play. They try to get out in transition. If they have a guy that's open, they're going to shoot the first open available shot that they can, and 4 guys are going to crash and try to go get it. And so we're going to have to do a good job of getting our transition defense. It's been something that's not been great for us this year. And then rebounding. And so those are 2 areas that we're really going to have to focus on. They're a team that, they haven't closed out games very well, but they've played some people really close throughout. They were at Rolla, a team we're very familiar with that we keep up with because they're in our tournament. I think Rolla's the top 5 team in Class 5. They're like 15-2, a team that took Kickapoo to the wire a week ago. That was a 1-point game with 2 minutes to go at Rolla. So, our hands are going to be full, and we just got to focus on us, though. We got to focus on doing the little things like we just talked about, and hopefully good things will happen for us.
As you look at the field, what are a couple of the other standout teams, whether they're in your bracket, whoever, win or lose, not asking you to say who you want to play, but a couple of the standout teams you see down there?
Yeah, on our side of the bracket, you have Stratford and Branson that are at the 4-5, and Branson's had some really good games throughout the year. They have the ability to shoot the ball and really put pressure on you from the perimeter when they're making shots. They're a really tough team. And then Stratford struggled early. I think post blue and gold, they've been able to get some momentum. They've been able to get some guys some experience, and they've had a very inexperienced group and have played some tough people. And they've played really well since the blue and gold. So you got 2 teams that are very dangerous, very capable. Both of them have have players that can lead their teams and do special things individually in those matchups. And then on the other side, you got the 2 and the 3 Elias team that's one of the top teams in Class 5, one of the best programs in the state year in and year out. Then you got a Thayer team, one of the best teams in the state that's played one of the best schedules probably in Southwest Missouri. I think 80% of their schedule has been from teams outside of the area. They've gone and played in 2 or 3 tournaments not in the area, and they've really challenged themselves. A team that finished 3rd in state last year that lost a heartbreaker in the semifinal game, really felt like they probably should have played for a state title, and they've got their whole entire team back. So that was their goals, to win a state title this year, and we've known from the last 2 years how special their group is and how fun they are to watch and how connected they are. So it's a really good tournament. It's been a really good tournament for our program because it challenges us one last time before we get in the league play, and then it has a JV side as well that allows all of us to be in one place at the same time, keep our practice schedules together, and that's something that's not been the case through many of our first 15 games to start the year.
Okay. Good luck in Bolivar.
Thank you.
Recently, Cox Health Springfield Hospitals achieved Magnet designation in nursing, an accomplishment that only 9% of hospitals in the nation share. This honor is huge for us and for you, because meeting 94 standards of excellence is a bar as high as it gets in nursing. Nurses who do more so you can feel better. Cox Health. It's the right thing.
Here's a touchdown for your family budget. Combine your home and auto insurance and save money with State Farm agent Sarah Rader. Find her online at sarahrader.com.
This is Vanessa at Beauty and Wellness Co. At Beauty and Wellness, we are all about Retmo Spirit, and we're also about helping you optimize your internal wellness and enhance your external beauty. Whether you're looking to age gracefully or just looking for a boost of energy to help you refuel and recover, we are the place to go. Visit our spot at Highway 174 and Main Street. You can also find us on Facebook and Instagram at Beauty Plus Wellness CO or call us at 417-590-8200. Have a beautiful day.
Vision Health Eye Center. Outstanding eye care, exceptional eyewear. From prescriptions to emergency care, they help your family see and feel better than ever before. Visit visionhealtheyecenter.com. For 30-plus years, Yoakum Automotive has been Republic's trusted repair shop. Now with digital inspections, understands your car's needs before they make repairs. Book an appointment at yoakumautomotive.com. Welcome back to the Absolute Roofing Repmo Basketball pregame show. Tigers and Lakers about set to go. And these are a couple of teams, a couple of schools that looked for a while like they might end up in the same conference when all that shuffling was going on. But Camdenton has gone north to the Jefferson City, mid-Missouri area, and they'll be in a conference up there rather than continuing to compete down in Southwest Missouri. And geographically, to me, that makes a lot more sense for them to go that direction than for them to come down. And Springfield's not so bad, but then when you're talking about the western side of the conference in the COC, that is quite a haul from Camdenton, so I'm not surprised that they ended up going up to join that mid-Missouri conference. Tigers are 9-6 coming into this one, coached by Tim Brown, and the Lakers, coached by Daniel Edson, 3-11. They have wins over Otterville, Salem, and Osage, and they have struggled, but you heard Tim Brown talk about the fact that they've played a little bit better since Christmas and have played a couple of good teams in close games, just haven't been able to close it out. So probably the record of 3-11 not indicative of where they are at this point in the season. And I think at the same time, you could say the same thing about the Tigers. 9-6, probably not indicative of how good they are. They have lost games to some of the top teams in Southwest Missouri, some of the top teams in Missouri, and they are battle-tested and will try to get well this weekend against a field that is pretty good in its own right, with Thayer and Elias waiting on the other side of the bracket among the rest of the field. Let's give you starting lineups for these two teams. First for Republic. Number 4 is Jordan Douglas. He's a 5'10 senior guard. Brenley Hagewood, a 6-foot junior, a guard, is number 10, and Brenley is closing in on 1,000 career points. So we'll be keeping an eye on that. James Rexroth, a 6'5 senior forward. Aslan Ebish, number 13, is a 6'1 senior guard. And C.J. Ewell, another forward, a junior, the only junior in the starting lineup. He is a 6'7 junior forward. So it's Ewell and Rexroth in the middle, Aslan Ebish, Jordan Douglas, and Brentley Higwood at the guard position for the Tigers to start things off. Starters for Camdenton, they are 3-11. Number 1, Dylan Kerr is a senior. Number 2, Owen Borbet is a junior. Number 11 is Jackson Basham, B-A-S-H-A-M, Basham. He's a senior. Number 31 is Sterling Cedarwall, a junior. And number 13, Johnny Seamow, is a junior. So Basham and Seamow, the two big guys in the lineup, and the three guards are 1, 2, and 11, Kerr, Borbet, and Basham. While they introduce the Tigers, we're going to take a quick break and be back with the opening tip-off. After this timeout, you're watching the Absolute Roofing Retmo pregame show on Republic Tiger Sports.
Elliott Robinson and Company, LLP, Certified Public Accountants, is Republic's local full-service accounting firm, serving as your trusted business advisors. And they're making possible our By the Numbers feature, where we look at stats that catch our eye on the Republic sports scene. Elliott Robinson and Company, conveniently located in the Wildwood Plaza across from Pinnaker Chevrolet, or find them online at ercpa.com.
Just about ready to go here. First game of the day on the opening day of the Bolivar Liberator Tournament. This is the 89th annual version of this tournament. It's Republic Camdenton to open it up. Branson will play Stratford in the game after this. And the Tigers control the tip. Ebish brings it into the front court. And down in the corner to Douglas, who's left open and knocks in a three. Jordan Douglas starts things off. And a miss, and Davin Parks grabs the rebound. And you know what? Parks is out there instead of Ewell in the starting lineup. Rexroth gets it, and out to Ebish, then to Douglas for another three, other side of the court. That one too long, but a weak side rebound to Hagwood. He throws it back up top, and then in the middle to Parks. Bounces it one time, cut off, throws it over in the corner to Hagwood, and now to Ebish. So Davin Parks got the start. And I went down and checked the Camdenton lineup, and just, that's why you don't assume. Davin Parks out there starting for the Tigers, and Hagwood shoved out of bounds after grabbing the rebound. So Camdenton has forced some misses, but hasn't been able to do anything with it. The lob into Rexroth. Goes up to get it. Jordan Douglas will try another three, and that one's too long. And Hagwood with a rebound, and a no-look pass behind his back to James Rexroth, who puts it up and in, and it's 5-0 Tigers, and a quick start for Republic. Camdenton calls a timeout. We'll take one as well. Tigers on top 5-0. Back with more after this on Republic Tiger Sports.
Destiny Church is a proud supporter of Republic Tiger Sports. Join us on Sunday mornings at 10 a.m. at 526 East Harrison behind McAllister's. We also have a youth service for students 6th through 12th grade. Doors open at 5:30 p.m. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, or online at destinychurch.me.
Ready to return to action. It's 5-0 Republic. And a quick start for the Tigers. And Owen Borbet brings it into the front court. Over in the far corner to Basham, and he lost it out of bounds. It will go back to the Tigers. The Tigers force a turnover defensively. In the corner, shot fake by Ebish. Throws it up top to Hagewood. He's open from three. That one's good. Nothing but net for Brindley Hagewood. And it's 8-0 Republic. In the middle, a foul called against the Tigers. And that is going to be called, I think, against Jordan Douglas. No, it's on Ebish. Colton Ingold, number 4, checks in for Camdenton, and Rexroad almost tipped it away on the inbound play. Basham guarded by Ebish. Down in the near corner. Ingold drives, cut off by Hagewood. And they throw it out of bounds. Basham tried to turn around and throw it to his teammate on the arc and threw it straight out of bounds, so Republic gets it back, leading 8-0. Tigers in control early. Ebish to Hagewood. Drives it to the free throw line, jumps in the middle of the lane and puts it up and in. So 10-0 Republic. Good defense by Ebish on Basham. And Basham throws it back to Ingold. Ingold cut off by Hagewood, bounces it to Basham. Basham tried to get around Hagewood, takes a long three, and that one rolled around, wouldn't go, and I think Rexroad committed a foul inside. Rexroad went over the top trying to tip the ball free. Alan Pogue checks in for Camdenton. And Kyle Edson in there as well. And number 0, Edson, throws it in the corner over to Pogue. Pogue down on the block. Good defense by Rexroad. Turnaround shot is no good. Offensive board, put back no good. Rexroad grabs it, and he gets it away from there. The Tigers will push it into the front court. Quickly to Parks, to Rexroad. One bounce in the middle, kicks it out to Douglas. His three is no good. And Camdenton with the board. 4:17 left to go in the quarter. Basham. And now Edson in the lane. His shot is short, and Camdenton still 0 from the field. Camdenton can't get anything to fall, and part of that is the Tiger defense. No look pass to Douglas, and then back to Hagewood. Tigers are finding Douglas open, and he made his first one, but then has missed, I think, 3 since then. But trying to get him involved in the offense, and a foul on Camdenton. That's Pogue, who reached over the back, the freshman, trying to get the ball away from Hagewood. And that's the second foul on the Lakers. Ebish right of the bucket, throws it in to Rexroad, left of the bucket. On the block, turns around, puts it up softly, and it bounded around on the rim and went in. 4 points now for James Rexroad. And it's 12-0 with 3:24 left in the quarter. And a reach-in foul on Hagewood. Tried to knock it away from Colton Ingold. Pull-up three, missed everything, but an offensive board by Ingold. He flew in on the baseline, and since it didn't hit anything, the blockouts didn't do any good. Everybody was waiting for it to bound off the rim. So Ingold took advantage. He drives in, running one-hander is good. That's the first bucket by Camdenton. It's Colton Ingold, And that makes it 12-2, and it took 5 minutes for Camdenton to score. Rexroad hands it to Hagwood, goes to his right, through the defense, across the lane, tried to hit Parks, and it went off of Parks' hands, might have been tipped in there. And behind the back dribble and a reach-in foul called on Hagwood, and that's his second. So Riley Tan gets up off the bench, and he will check in for Brenley Hagwood. Two quick fouls on Brenley. Less than 6 minutes into the first quarter. That's team foul number 4 on Republic. Johnny Seamout checks in. He's number 13. And he's got the ball now. Seamout shovels it over to Basham. Basham tries to get around Ebish and lost it, and it's tipped, and we're going to get a foul called against Camdenton. Riley Tan had it momentarily and was fouled as he tried to gather it in. Here comes C.J. Ewell. Here comes Kaysen Beckemeyer. Second foul on Alan Pogue, and the third team foul on the Lakers. And Riley Tan brings it into the front court. Tan, Beckemeyer, Ewell, Douglas, and Ebish, the 5 on the floor. Douglas faked a shot, goes to his right, throws it to Tan. Tan's shot is no good, short. Rebound to the Lakers. Quickly up ahead, the 3 is off the mark. Rebound by Camdenton, layup is no good on the putback, and it goes out of bounds off of the Lakers. And Tim Brown talked in the pregame about the fact that Camdenton crashes the boards hard, and we saw a little bit of that there. Beckemeyer gives it to Tan to bring it into the front court. Ebish bounces it down to Ewell. One time on the floor by him. Tried to pass it across to Beckemeyer. It was tipped and then went out of bounds. Touched last by Jordan Douglas. Douglas tried to grab it, but it went off a foot right before he got to it. And then it wasn't where he expected it to be when his hands closed. It went off his fingertips out of bounds. Nearing the 1 minute mark here in the first quarter. Tigers in control, 12-2. Seamow, and the shot no good. Camdenton is really struggling on the shooting, but the Tigers threw it away, and then the shot blocked out of bounds by Ewell. So after the turnover, Ewell maintained his composure and blocked the shot. Good defense by C.J. Ewell there. Under a minute to go in the first quarter. Left of the basket. And they threw it in right at Tim Brown. Hit Tim Brown in the shoulder. I don't know if he was expecting a cut or if he just thought Tim Brown was his teammate, but he threw it right at him. That's the second time Camdenton has thrown it over in that direction without a teammate there. Tan bounces it to Ewell at the top of the key. Looks down on the low block. Can't find anybody. Bounces it a couple of times. Throws it over to Tan. And Tan brings it out with 43 seconds left. Ewell between the circles. Hands it back to Tan. He goes to his right. Steps back. Goes in. Throws it. I don't know where he was throwing it, but it was tipped and went right to Ewell, and Ewell put it in. So that worked out for the Tigers, whether it was intended to do that or not. It's 14-2. Republic scored the first 12. Camdenton hit a bucket, and now it's 14-2, and with 9.9 seconds left, Camdenton will be throwing it in over by the corner. Ball above the head, Dylan Kerr throws it in. It's out of bounds. Camdenton lost it out of bounds. That was Johnny Seamow. So 8.7 seconds left. Ball got knocked away. Tan went into the middle. And time expires. 14-2 at the end of one. Tigers on top and in control early. Back with more after this. You're watching Tiger Basketball on Republic Tiger Sports.
When you need a plumber, you usually need one fast, but you also want one who'll do the job right. In Republic, that's Far Better Plumbing. Whether it's residential, commercial, or you need excavation, call Far Better and let them take away the stress of your plumbing problem. Call them at 864-8703 or find them online at farbetterplumbing.com. Get your Rocco's Pizza hot and ready for to-go orders at roccositaliankitchen.net or pick up a slice at the game because Rocco's is a proud supporter of Republic Athletics and the Booster Club's concession stands. Rocco's, pizza, pasta, perfection, and Tiger Spirit. For nearly 50 years, Southern Sun Electric has been helping to build Republic and the Ozarks. For dependable commercial and industrial construction and service, choose Southern Sun Electric, a longtime supporter of Republic students. Find them online at southernsunelectric.com. Experience matters in real estate. With Lori and Elizabeth, you get specialists in residential, land, lake, and commercial sales from Springfield to Joplin to the lake. Your ultimate connection to lenders, marketers, and contractors. Visit loriandelizabeth.reesnichols.com, your seasoned real estate teammates.
Out of the timeout between quarters, Camden takes a quick long three, missed it, got a second shot, missed it again, and the Tigers get the defensive stop to start the second quarter. And a turnover. Up ahead, fast break, pull-up jumper in the lane, off the glass, bounded out, and Beckemeyer grabs the board, and a tie-up. Beckemeyer reached in and grabbed it away from Ingold, but the official said it was a held ball. Alternating possession will give it back to the Tigers. 5 points for Brenley Hagewood in the first quarter, 3 for Jordan Douglas, 4 for James Rexroth, and 2 for C.J. Ewell. Colton Ingold has the only basket so far for Camdenton. And the Lakers will press. Quickly up ahead to Parks. Parks faked the pass across the lane, and he'll just put up a little one-hander. No good. And the ball thrown away by the Lakers. Tried to get out on the fast break and threw it away. Beckemeyer open on the arc. His three is no good. And a rebound by Camdenton. Ingold in the corner, throws it to Cedarwall. Cedarwall picks up the dribble, got to get rid of it, lobs it all the way up top, almost too far for Basham. Jackson Basham, the senior, throws it to Dylan Kerr, and now on the arc, then down to Basham. Basham's turnaround jumper is no good. Rexroth flies in and grabs the rebound. Gives it to Ebish to bring it up court. Quickly up ahead to Douglas, down low to Beckemeyer, off the glass and in. Great ball movement by the Tigers, and Beckemeyer finishes. And it's 16-2. And almost the turnover again. Rexroth couldn't quite get down there to pick it up when it was loose. Little shovel pass across the lane to Cedarwall, and now stolen away by Ebish all the way in, and he floats up and missed the shot. He was contested, and then they throw it right back to Beckemeyer, who puts it up strong off the glass. Kason Beckemeyer with 4 quick points here in the second quarter, and it's 18-2. Camdenton has really struggled to get anything going, and there's a long three and another long rebound. Only thing that the Tigers have to be really concerned about, haven't done especially well, is rebound. They've given up a lot of second and third chances. Hasn't resulted in any second chance or third chance points until that one right there. because Camdenton keeps missing its second and third shots. Rexroad will take a three. No, that's Ebish. I told James before the game started that I got to do a double take now that he cut his hair. And Ebish has James's former haircut. So Ebish hits the three. That's the first points for him. And at the other end, another three by Camdenton. Ingold hits the three-pointer. He's got 5 points now. 21-8. Missed by the Tigers, and Camdenton brings it back the other way. Long three is no good, and a long rebound grabbed by Rexroad. 1 on 3, and he gives it to Davin Parks in the lane, bounces it back to Rexroad, and then out on the arc to Douglas. His three is good. Great passing by the Tigers. They went all the way around the horn, and that is a great possession for Republic. Camdenton calls a timeout. 3:58 left to go in the second quarter. It is 24-8. Tigers on top. We'll take a break and be back with more. You're watching Tiger Basketball on Republic Tiger Sports.
Choose locally owned Central Gas Propane for unmatched service. They go the extra mile for your needs. Call 417-725-3833 or visit centralgasmo.com to switch and save today. PKD Cafe is now Marigold Farm Cafe and Catering Company, but it's still where the 417's best burritos meet friendly faces. A haven for Republic students, it's the perfect spot to fuel up before school or unwind on a weekend. Your pit stop for flavor and relaxation only at Marigold Farm Cafe and Catering Company. Teamwear Solutions is not only your source for official Tiger apparel, but they're also a partner for your group's fundraising needs. Business apparel, bleacher apparel, and on-field apparel. They've got you covered. Find them online at teamwearsolutions.com. Harris Pizza brings a slice of history to your table. Since 1961, their blend of handcrafted dough, rich sauces, and a variety of fresh toppings cooked in an authentic brick oven offers a unique dining experience. Explore their menu at harrispizzapalace.com or drop into the Wildwood Plaza on Highway 60.
Camdenton with the ball as play resumes here with just under 4 minutes left to go in the first quarter. It's 24-8. Rather than running the offense, they've just started chucking the ball up as soon as they get an opportunity the last couple times down. And they've hit some threes. That time a miss, and Beckemeyer grabs the rebound, and then he's fouled. Tried to get free, and they never did back off. Foul called against Colton Ingold, the freshman. His first. That's the first team foul of the second quarter on the Lakers, and they continue to press. And the ball tipped away and then out of bounds. Sterling Cedarwall tried to get to it, couldn't quite get to it. And the Tigers maintain possession on the sideline. Jordan Douglas throws it in to Aslan Ebish. Parks to Douglas. Douglas to Beckemeyer. On the arc, his three is off. And a rebound in the corner grabbed by Johnny Seamount. Gives it to Owen Borbet. Up ahead to Dylan Kerr. Kerr guarded by Beckemeyer. Hands it off to Ingold. Ingold guarded by Douglas. Number 4 on number 4. Good defense. And now Borbet. Borbet into a double team, and he's tied up. Alternating possession will stay with Camdenton this time. Remember, we will have the Lady Tigers later on tonight against Stratford. That game due to start right around 7:30. So I'll pack everything up here, get on the road, and head back to Republic for that one. And a walk. Up at the top of the key, Johnny Seamow grabbed the ball and then took an extra step. Beckemeyer checks out. Riley Tan checks in. C.J. Ewell is in for Davin Parks. So Parks and Rexroad both out there now. Ebish, Douglas, and Tan are the guards on the floor for the Tigers. Ebish to his left, jump stop, lost the ball, got it back, turn around, fade away, and it rattled around and wouldn't go, and then hung on the rim, and that's going to be a foul, I think. Or are they going to call a tie-up? Oh, they're going to call a tie-up. Thought it might be a foul on Rexroth. He was over the back, but on this side, Tigers had forced the tie-up. So with 2:26 left, Camdenton, or rather Republic, keeps possession. Off the inbound play, Ebish standing right there, took the pass, missed the shot, but Rexroth got the board. Rexroth tried to throw it down to Ewell and threw it away. So Camdenton gets it back. Down on the other end, Borbet. Basham takes a three, and it went out of bounds. Air ball. Another miss by Camdenton. And with 1:53 left, Republic gets it back. Only 3 field goals in the first half so far for the Lakers. 2 of them by Colton Ingold. 1 of them by Jackson Basham. 2 of them are 3-pointers. Ebish faked it, took it to the baseline. A shot from the baseline's no good, but Ewell got the rebound, and they reset. Minute and a half left to go in the first half. Tan to Ebish. Ebish trying to break down the defense, throws it to Douglas, and out of Tan, and the Tigers just spreading things out and being patient on this possession, waiting for something to come open. Ebish looked down on the block. Ewell will take a three. That's no good. Left it short. And a rebound to the Lakers. From the wing, Basham shot no good, and Rexroth skied in there and grabbed the ball. And he quickly moves it up court. Pass to Douglas, shot fake, goes baseline, 15-footer no good. Weak side rebound almost by Ewell, and then diving out of bounds. Ball touched last by Sterling Cedarwall, who went flying. Kyle Edson and Dylan Kerr check in for the Lakers. Krazi Petrov Diaz and Sterling Cedarwall sit down. Douglas bounces it to Ebish. 35 seconds left in the half. Ebish top of the key. Goes to his left. From the left elbow, puts it up and in. Good shot by Aslan Ebish. He's got 5 points. Camdenton tried to beat Republic up court, but the Tigers got back. And a hand check by James Rexroth. That's 2 fouls now on Rexroth. Owen Fry is going to check in for the Tigers. Fry number 11. Down to 7 seconds left, and we've got a foul on Republic. Camdenton made a shot after the foul. They're thinking, well, why don't those go in whenever they count? That one didn't count. 6.7 seconds left. The foul was on Jordan Douglas. First foul on him. Second foul of the quarter on the Tigers. And Camdenton with just under 7 seconds to get the ball in the basket before the half is over. Good defense by Owen Fry, and Basham's shot is no good. Tan's got a chance, and it went off the rim. That happens in such a hurry, I almost didn't get the camera over there. So kind of a wild finish. The Tigers lead it by 18, 26-8 as we come to halftime. We'll take a break and be back with the Gold Medal Gyms halftime show. After this timeout, you're watching Tiger Basketball on Republic Tiger Sports.
Whether you have a hole in your roof or you're missing a single shingle, you know who to call in Republic. It's Mike Mansker and the team at Absolute Roofing. Give them a call at 869-0444 or find them online at absoluteroofers.com.
You're always on a winning team with the Pinnaker Advantage. Top customer satisfaction, a large selection of new and pre-owned inventory, plus 20% off routine maintenance for the entire ownership of your vehicle purchased at Pinnaker Chevrolet in Republic. You can score big with the Pinnaker family-style service serving the Ozarks since 1979 with the knowledge and no hassle or gimmicks that will make your car shopping experience easy. Let our family take care of yours with a 5-star customer experience at PinnakerChevrolet.com.
Introduce your young child to Sweet Peas at Gold Medal Gyms. It's ideal for kids aged 12 months to 5 years, promoting physical, social, and cognitive growth. Learn more at goldmedalgyms.com. State Farm Insurance is there anytime, anywhere you need it with helpful advice and award-winning service. In Republic, call Chris Yoakum at 732-1463 or go online at chrisyoakum.com and get to a better state. Heinz Street Pharmacy delivers prescriptions right to your door, and they can often save you money compared to what you're paying at the big box pharmacies. And their drive-up window can help you avoid long lines on your way home from work, too. Heinz Street Pharmacy. Experience the hometown difference. Exciting things are coming soon to Republic Animal Hospital, a second veterinarian, a larger space, and pet urgent care. Medical, dental, surgical, and more on the way. Visit them at 574 East Harrison. Call 732-6800 or check republicanimalhospital.com. Any day is a great day to send flowers. Heaven Sent Flowers and Gifts has been your local florist in Republic since 1987, offering free local delivery. Call them at 732-1334 or go online to heavenssentflowers.com.
Welcome back to the Gold Medal Gyms halftime show. Tigers on top 26-8 over Camdenton. And looks like they'll be playing the 7 o'clock game tomorrow against the winner of Branson and Stratford. Branson and Stratford will play right after this one. And then later on tonight, Helias and West Plains go at 7 o'clock. And then Thayer and Bolivar hook it up at 8:30. So it'll be the winner of the Helias West Plains game against the winner of the Thayer-Bolivar game on one half of the bracket tomorrow night. That game at 8:30. The 7 o'clock game tomorrow will be Republic and Camdenton. And the winner of this one, so it looks like Republic, against Branson or Stratford. And again, that game at 7 o'clock, and we'll bring that one to you live. Speaking of Republic and Stratford possibly playing, they are playing tonight. That's on the girls' side, that game at 7 o'clock, 7:30 or so when that one starts. It's a 6 o'clock start for the JV game. So as soon as that one's over, the varsity will go, and we'll have that one for you live as well, that one from Republic. Republic outscored Camdenton 14-2 in the first quarter. They scored the first 12 points of the game, and it was 14-2 at the end of one. The Tigers outscored Camdenton 12-6 in the second quarter to take a 26-8 lead into the halftime break. And because they did that, that means $20 in donations by Destiny Church to the price tag and Locker 518. Those are clothing stores in the Republic School District that offer free clothing to students who need it. And every time the Tigers or Lady Tigers outscore their opponent in a quarter during this basketball season, Destiny Church is donating $10 to the price tag and Locker 518. It's a great cause. We appreciate Destiny Church's support of that cause and their support of Republic Tiger Sports. Let's give you individual scoring in the first half. Only two players scored for Camdenton. Colton Ingold, the freshman, had 5 points, and Jackson Basham had 3. Republic was led by Jordan Douglas, who hit a couple of three-pointers, one in the first quarter, one in the second quarter. He's got 6 points. 5 for Aslan Ebush, 5 for Brentley Hagewood, 4 for Kaysen Beckemeyer, 4 for James Rexroth, and 2 for C.J. Ewell. So 6 different players scored for the Tigers in the first half, and they're looking for their 10th win of the year. They currently stand at 9-6, trying to get into the semifinals tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. We're going to take another break and be back with more of our Gold Medal Gyms halftime show after this timeout. You're watching Tiger Basketball on Republic Tiger Sports.
Recently, Cox Health Springfield Hospitals achieved Magnet designation in nursing, an accomplishment that only 9% of hospitals in the nation share. This honor is huge for us and for you, because meeting 94 standards of excellence is a bar as high as it gets in nursing. Nurses who do more so you can feel better. Cox Health. It's the right thing.
Here's a touchdown for your family budget. Combine your home and auto insurance and save money with State Farm agent Sarah Rader. Find her online at sarahrader.com.
This is Vanessa at Beauty and Wellness Co. At Beauty and Wellness, we are all about Retmo Spirit, and we're also about helping you optimize your internal wellness and enhance your external beauty. Whether you're looking to age gracefully or just looking for a boost of energy to help you refuel and recover, we are the place to go. Visit our spa at Highway 174 and Main Street. You can also find us on Facebook and Instagram at Beauty Plus Wellness CO or call us at 417-590-8200. Have a beautiful day.
Vision Health Eye Center. Outstanding eye care, exceptional eyewear. From prescriptions to emergency care, they help your family see and feel better than ever before. Visit visionhealtheyecenter.com. For 30-plus years, Yoakum Automotive has been Republic's trusted repair shop. Now with digital inspections, understands your car's needs before they make repairs. Book an appointment at yoakumautomotive.com. Elliott Robinson and Company, LLP, certified public accountants, is Republic's local full-service accounting firm, serving as your trusted business advisors. And they're making possible our By the Numbers feature, where we look at stats that catch our eye on the Republic sports scene. Elliott Robinson and Company, conveniently located in the Wildwood Plaza across from Pinnaker Chevrolet, or find them online at ercpa.com.
Destiny Church is a proud supporter of Republic Tiger Sports. Join us on Sunday mornings at 10 a.m. at 526 East Harrison behind McAllister's. We also have a youth service for students 6th through 12th grade. Doors open at 5:30 p.m. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, or online at destinychurch.me.
Getting to be a busy time of year for Republic Tiger Sports. Not just with basketball, but a lot going on. Of course, this tournament this weekend, girls play tonight against Stratford, JV and varsity. And we'll have the varsity game around 7:30. Tomorrow, we'll have another basketball game here tomorrow night. Already mentioned that at 7 o'clock. The girls wrestling team will be in action tomorrow in the COC tournament. So good luck to the Lady Tigers wrestling team. They've had a great year as that program continues to improve. And they will be competing in the COC tomorrow. And then on Saturday, the boys will have their COC tournament. And that will be a good one too. Tigers also having a great year on the mats. And then Monday, the basketball teams step back into conference action. Monday, the Lady Tigers travel to Branson. So will we, and we'll have that varsity game for you live starting around 7:30, followed by the boys game on Tuesday, same time around 7:30, as the Tigers and Pirates return to conference action. Tigers have the one conference win, and Lady Tigers over Joplin to open the conference season. And things will get a lot more regular here now as the conference season gets back into the normal swing of things with, for the most part, Monday, Tuesday, girls and boys, and then Thursday, Friday, girls and boys the rest of the way. And it won't be long. We'll be ready for district play. And the districts are loaded, but both teams will try to get going here and heat up. Lady Tigers off to a good start on that. with a good performance at the Nixa Invitational. We're going to take one more quick break and be back with more after this timeout on Republic Tiger Sports.
When you need a plumber, you usually need one fast, but you also want one who'll do the job right. In Republic, that's Far Better Plumbing. Whether it's residential, commercial, or you need excavation, call Far Better and let them take away the stress of your plumbing problem. Call them at 864-8703 or find them online at farbetterplumbing.com. Get your Rocco's Pizza hot and ready for to-go orders at roccositaliankitchen.net or pick up a slice at the game because Rocco's is a proud supporter of Republic Athletics and the Booster Club's concession stands. Rocco's, pizza, pasta, perfection, and Tiger Spirit.
Camdenton with the ball first to start the second half. And a little floater in the lane is no good, but an offensive board by Sterling Cedarwall. And Camdenton strikes first in the third quarter. Tigers beat the pressure. And Jordan Douglas almost threw it away, but Hagewood saved it. Hagewood did not play much in the first half because of foul trouble. Abish pulls up, threw it down low, and it's tipped out of bounds by Cedarwall. Tigers maintain possession. Abish to throw it in. And Douglas takes it in the corner, or Hagewood rather. Hagewood to Parks. Parks cut off in the lane and lost the handle. Stolen away by Camdenton. Dylan Kerr. Borbet drives and missed the shot. Rebound grabbed by Rexroad. Ebish throws it into Parks. His shot is blocked. He goes flying, and he will shoot a couple of free throws as he is fouled on the way up. Foul committed by number 13, Johnny Seamow. And Parks hits the free throw. That's his first point of the night. He becomes the 7th Tiger to score. And might have a lane violation. Yep. Somebody was in the lane. And it was Rexroad. I actually thought it was the Camdenton player down there by Rexroad who stepped in, but it was a foul. Rexroad gave him a little shove. That's why he was in the lane. So that's 3 fouls now on James Rexroad. That explains it. And a scoop shot no good. Rexroad grabs the board. And he hustles it up court. Inside, down low to Parks. Parks lost the defender, and then his one-handed shot is no good. And before Ewell can get out there to replace Rexroad, Rexroad committed another foul. And now we've got a technical on Rexroth. I think he just fouled out. So he committed the foul on the free throw. Then he was called for a personal foul. And then I think the technical foul's on him, and I think that's going to be 5 personal fouls. So I think Rexroth might be done. They were planning to get him out. Ewell was waiting to check in, and before they could get him out of there, that happened. So we'll have free throws by Camdenton. That's Basham. Well, they've got... Yep, now they've got 5 fouls up there on Rexroth. So he is done. That was weird. That was about a 30-second span. He committed the 2 personal fouls and got teed up. I don't know if he muttered something under his breath after the foul call, but Basham hits 2 free throws. And it's 27-12. And Camden gets the ball back. So it's down to a 15-point game. Jumper is no good. Parks flies in and grabs the board with one hand. Bounces it once and waits for everybody to clear and then gives it to Ebish. Ebish brings it across the timeline to Haywood. Now to Ewell, top of the key. Ewell gives it back to Haywood. His jumper is no good, rattled around and fell out, and it goes out of bounds. Touch last by Republic. Kason Beckemeyer will check in for Davin Parks with 5:10 left in the third quarter. Tigers have only 1 point in the second half. And a foul against Camdenton away from the ball. Cedarwall commits the foul. First foul on him. And again, pressure. And Haywood gets the inbound pass, then threw it away. Try to throw it back to Jordan Douglas. And a charge at the other end. And you can see that one coming. Haywood took the charge. He was set up there a long time before the contact was made. He had time to pull out a pocket watch and check the time before he was run over there. Timeout called by Tim Brown. 4:53 left to go in the third quarter. It's 27-12, Republic on top. We'll take a break and be back with more after this on Republic Tiger Sports. For nearly 50 years, Southern Sun Electric has been helping to build Republic and the Ozarks. For dependable commercial and industrial construction and service, choose Southern Sun Electric, a longtime supporter of Republic students. Find them online at southernsunelectric.com. I think Tim Brown just wanted to reiterate to his team that there is still a game going on. It was 26-8 at halftime. Republic scored the first 12 points of the game, and they have come out slightly lethargic here in the third quarter. And to be honest, I would say just about everybody in the gym is a little bit lethargic after that first half. So it's hard to keep your energy up. And Tim Brown just kind of wanted to light a fire, I think. And the Tigers do look a little more crisp on offense, passing the ball a little more effectively. And Haywood missed the shot, but the Tigers just look better. Whether they make shots or not, they are moving the ball a little quicker. And another missed shot by Ebish. Camdenton gets it back. Let's see if the defensive pressure is a little bit better than it has been. And tried to knock the ball away, but they're going to call a reach against the Tigers. It will be on Ebish. That's the fourth team foul on Republic here in the third quarter. Inbound to Allen Pogue. Pogue guarded by Hegwood. One-handed bullet down to Basham. Tried to get free and got a shot off, but missed everything. And Ebish will take it all the way in and lay it off the glass. Aslan Ebish with 7 points. On a baseline, good defense by Douglas to cut off the dribbler. Now Basham. And then Kerr. Kerr cut off by Beckemeyer. Back to Basham for three. That one's short. Rebound to Kaysen Beckemeyer. Under 3.5 left. Nobody's guarding Jordan Douglas, so he says, well, if you're not going to come out here, I might as well shoot it, and he does. His third three. He's got 9 points. Good game for Jordan Douglas. And a block on Douglas. Funny thing is, Douglas actually drew the contact there. I don't think he was acting when he fell. Yeah, maybe a little bit. Maybe it was just a better acting job than I was expecting. That's the second foul on Douglas. But I think there was actual more contact than usual on that one than when they blow the whistle sometimes at other times. First free throw is short by Colton Ingold. Ingold has 5 points. And he and Basham are the leading scorers, each with 5 for the Lakers with 3:02 left in the third quarter. Next one good. Ingold's got 6, and it's 32-13. Thought it was going to be a no-brainer that we would be getting to a turbo clock after that first half, but I don't know that that's going to happen very early. Kerr with a steal, or with the layup after the steal. And another turnover. Threw it too hard to Hegwood. And a weak side rebound by Kerr. Beckemeyer guarding Basham. Basham dribbles behind the back, shovels it to Kerr. Kerr guarded by Ebish, poked away by Ebish, and then a foul called on Ebish. And that is 3 fouls now on Aslan Ebish. Tigers really look out of sync here in the second half. Riley Tan will check in, presumably for Ebish, who just picked up his third foul. And Dylan Kerr goes to the line. He's got 2 points. First free throw is good. 3 points now for Dylan Kerr as Ebish sits down and Riley Tan checks in. Tan, Douglas, Hegwood, Beckemeyer, and Ewell on the floor for Republic. And one more free throw coming for Dylan Kerr. It is on the way and short, and a rebound by Douglas. Tan working on Kerr. Throws it across to Hegwood. Tigers have got to get it across the timeline pretty soon. Tim Brown calls a timeout. Didn't like the way that was unfolding. We'll take a timeout as well. 2:07 left to go in the third quarter. Tigers still in control, but hasn't been pretty the last 6 minutes. 32-16 the score. Back with more after this on Republic Tiger Sports.
Experience matters in real estate. With Lori and Elizabeth, you get specialists in residential, land, lake, and commercial sales from Springfield to Joplin to the lake. Your ultimate connection to lenders, marketers, and contractors. Visit loriandelizabeth.reesnichols.com, your seasoned real estate teammates. Choose locally owned Central Gas Propane for unmatched service. They go the extra mile for your needs. Call 417-725-3833 or visit centralgasmo.com to switch and save today.
Hegwood brings the ball across the timeline. Tigers on top by 16. And he takes it up the lane. Jump stop, up and in. Hegwood just took over that possession. He's got 7. And that shot is short, and Ewell grabs the board. Almost stolen away. But it's going to be a foul on Colton Ingold. Second foul on Ingold. And that's the fourth foul on the Lakers here in the third quarter with 1:37 left. Tigers have already committed 5, so they will also be shooting free throws at the next foul. Each team in the bonus now. Ewell down to Hagewood on the right block, gets his man in the air. Shot is up and in, and it goes. And a chance for a three-point play for Brentley Hagewood. He's got 9 now. Free throw good by Brentley Hagewood. Down low, and Ewell tipped it and kept it. Oh, he almost kept it in bounds. No, he did keep it in bounds. He was fouled. So I thought maybe he had stepped on the end line, but that's a foul against Camdenton, and everybody will walk to the other end, and Ewell will shoot free throws with 1 minute exactly left in the third quarter. Mentioned earlier that Brentley Hagewood is getting close to 1,000 career points, and kind of depends on what count you're using. So unofficially, he could get there with his next bucket, but I haven't had a chance to go back and double check a few of the games that are out there. Ewell makes the first free throw. Missed the second one. Either way, he will be there pretty soon. And Douglas takes the inbound pass, throws it to Hagewood. 55 seconds left in the quarter. And to get there, whether it's today or soon in the next week, it is quite an accomplishment to get to 1,000 as a junior, especially playing in Class 6. Hagewood kicks it back out to Beckemeyer for 3 from the corner. That one rattled around and wouldn't go. Thought it was in, but it didn't quite get through. Quick 3 at the other end is good by Jackson Basham. His second 3, and he's got 8 points. 10 seconds left. Hagewood pushes it up court, and he is tripped and falls, and that was a hard fall. Watch Hagewood work it up. And it was the trip by Cedarwall. And Hagewood will shoot a couple of free throws. First one good. And one more, and he made it. So that is unofficially 1,000, but don't hold me to it after we do some double checking. Either way, he's getting very close if that wasn't 1,000. 40-19 the score as time expires. In the third quarter, the Tigers back on top by 21 after a rough third quarter. We'll take a break and be back with more. You're watching Tiger Basketball on Republic Tiger Sports.
PKD Cafe is now Marigold Farm Cafe and Catering Company, but it's still where the 417's best burritos meet friendly faces. A haven for Republic students, it's the perfect spot to fuel up before school or unwind on a weekend. Your pit stop for flavor and relaxation Only at Marigold Farm Cafe and Catering Company. Teamwear Solutions is not only your source for official Tiger apparel, but they're also a partner for your group's fundraising needs. Business apparel, bleacher apparel, and on-field apparel. They've got you covered. Find them online at teamwearsolutions.com. Harris Pizza brings a slice of history to your table. Since 1961, their blend of handcrafted dough, rich sauces, and a variety of fresh toppings cooked in an authentic brick oven offers a unique dining experience. Explore their menu at harrispizzapalace.com or drop into the Wildwood Plaza on Highway 60. Whether you have a hole in your roof or you're missing a single shingle, you know who to call in Republic. It's Mike Mansker and the team at Absolute Roofing. Give them a call at 869-0444 or find them online at absoluteroofers.com.
Tigers get the ball to start the fourth quarter, leading 40-19, and they outscored Camdenton 14-11 in that third quarter. Down low to Hegwood. Again, gets the defenders in the air, and we've got a foul on the Lakers because Republic outscored Camdenton in the third quarter. That's another $10 donation by Destiny Church to the price tag and locker 518. Every time Republic outscores its opponent in a quarter, Destiny Church will make that donation to those clothing stores that offer free clothing to students in the Republic School District, and we thank them for their support of Republic Tiger Sports and of the price tag and locker 518. Riley Tan hits the field goal, and that's his first points of the game. Makes it 42-19. Pass down low off the hands of Johnny Seamow. Seamow was open, but it was a little too brisk for him to close his fingers around it, and so the Tigers get it back. Tan up ahead to Beckemeyer, and he goes all the way in. They beat the press, and that is how you attack a press. 6 points now for Kason Beckemeyer, and it's 44-19. Little turnaround jumper, no good. Ball tipped around, kept alive, and Basham ends up with it for Camdenton. Lost the handle, but it went to his teammate Seamow. Seamow threw it away to Douglas. Up ahead to Tan on the arc. Tan takes it baseline, fires it out to Hegwood. His three-pointer is no good, and a rebound to the Lakers. 25-point lead now for Republic. Almost a steal. Hegwood went for it, and that one did everything but go in. A miss by the Lakers, and that was tough luck. That one rolled all the way around and fell out. Hegwood in the lane. No-look pass over to Tan. His three is no good. Tipped out of bounds by Beckemeyer on the weak side. Good ball movement by the Tigers. Just didn't hit the shot. Dylan Kerr checks back in, the senior, for Seamow for Camdenton. Tigers up by 25 with 6:08 left to go in the game. Man-to-man defense for Republic. Edson throws it to Kerr. And then to Basham. Basham's floater in the lane is good. Basham's got 10. And he's the leading scorer for the Lakers. Hegwood left open, and he drives baseline and hit the shot and was fouled, and a chance for a three-point play for Brenley Hegwood. Let's watch that one again. That was an explosive drive. $14 points for Hegwood. And he's got one more. Owen Fry checks in for Republic. Fry, Ewell, Hegwood, Douglas, and Tan on the floor for the Tigers. 5:27 left. Higwood's free throw is good. 15 points for Brenley Higwood. Basham bounces it with the left hand, almost tipped away. It was tipped away by Tan, but he couldn't quite keep control of it. Goes out of bounds, stays with Camdenton. Republic will get the winner of the Branson-Strafford game tomorrow. And a steal by the Tigers. Tan comes away with it. Up ahead, missed the shot, and Higwood went up and tried to dunk the rebound, but the ball flew up out of his way. Tan was fouled. And Higwood was there if needed, but the foul sends Riley Tan to the line. And his free throw no good. 5:01 left. Substitution is Owen Borbet, the junior, into the game. Colton Ingold, the freshman, has a seat on the bench for the Lakers. And we've got an official bringing a towel out here to clean up a wet spot on the floor. And Jordan Douglas will take care of that. Jordan gets a round of applause from the bench. And Tan will shoot his second free throw. Missed the first, missed the second. Ewell got the rebound, but his toes were on the line. Out of bounds, back to Camdenton. Elias and West Plains play the third game, and Thayer Bolivar, the nightcap tonight. And we will be going from here to Republic to bring you the Lady Tigers game against Strafford. And a steal by Higwood, and there he goes, and he throws it down. You could see that one happening as soon as he knocked it away. We're going to watch that again. At the other end, a three is good. That was Basham, who has 13 points. Higwood at the other end. His three is no good. Another rebound by Ewell. Out to Douglas. Shot fake. Steps in to the lane and knocks down the jumper. Douglas has 11. And a steal by Ewell. Ewell has been active the last couple of minutes. Ryder Davis is over there getting ready to check in at the next opportunity. Tan spins away from a defender, weaves between a couple of guys, now throws it to Fry with 3.5 left. And Higwood gets called for travel. Ryder Davis in, Jordan Douglas out. Douglas probably done with 11 points. Good game for Jordan Douglas. Substitutions are starting to come in fast and furious here for both teams. And in fact, some of the guys who were not on the varsity roster have checked in now for Camdenton. Their JV team is here, so assuming their numbers are right, I'll try and get you those names. 5 on the floor for the Tigers. Kieran Govan is number 20. He's checked in. Owen Fry, Riley Tan, Ryder Davis, and Davin Parks out there. Fry in the corner had it poked away. Three-pointer no good, and Ryder Davis went up and drew the foul, I think. Yeah, it's a foul on Camdenton. That is on number 20, Paxton Yowell. So Govan will throw it in. Govan just added to the varsity roster. He's a freshman, and he throws it to Tan. Tan back to Govan, now to Davis. He is wide open, and he'll take a long three. Left it a little bit short. Ball on the floor, and the Lakers get it. 2:22 left. Jumper by Yowell is no good. Tan gets the rebound. Weaves through the defense, spins away, all the way in. Back to Govan, now to Davis. Davis on the right wing. Under 2 minutes to go. Parks at the high post, holds the ball above the head, and a foul away from the ball. Holding foul against Republic. I think they might have got Govan down there. I think they said he grabbed a guy as he was trying to come through there. So he gets whistled for the foul. And almost had a steal down at the other end. And then Camdenton threw it away. Govan kind of sped him up, and Fry was over there and forced the pass to be errant. So with 1:40 left, Republic gets it back. Parks drove, got a seam in the defense, and got fouled on his way up. First free throw by Parks is no good. Owen George checks in, and Riley Tan out. There's Owen George back there on the volleyball line there and into the lane early. That was a no-doubter by Brady Rapp. Watch number 32 there. He got way in there. Not even close. So Parks gets another shot, and that one's good. Took advantage of the second opportunity. 2 points now for Davin Parks. And he is done. And Caden Howard checks in for the Tigers with 1:27 remaining. So it's Howard, Govan, George, Davis, and Fry on the floor for the Tigers. In the lane, shot is no good. Govan with the rebound. That was Andy Diaz who took the shot. All the way up ahead. Fry has it on the right wing. Across the lane to Howard. Great pass. And a finish by Caden Howard. Owen Fry to Caden Howard. That is one of the best plays of the day. Fry wrapped it around and found Howard down there on the block. And Howard finishes. Free throw no good. And a rebound by Camdenton. Ball got knocked loose. I thought Republic was going to get the board. Davis took the charge. He was standing down there. Good defense by Ryder Davis. So everybody getting in on the action here down the stretch. Davis saw it coming, set up well, and took the charge. We're at 30 points now, so the clock continues to run after the foul. Govan in the backcourt, almost taken away, and we're going to get a foul called. And Govan will go down there and shoot free throws. Got to hurrying it down there if he's going to get these off. 23 seconds left. He's ready to shoot. And this would be Govan's first varsity points. Caden Howard is giving directions, wants everybody lined up so Govan can shoot. And it's good, and Govan has his first varsity points. Congratulations to Kieran. One more. He missed that one just ahead of the buzzer. And the Tigers win it. Final score, 55-24. We'll take a break and be back to wrap up the broadcast after this timeout on Republic Tiger Sports.
Harris Pizza brings a slice of history to your table. Since 1961, their blend of handcrafted dough, rich sauces, and a variety of fresh toppings cooked in an authentic brick oven offers a unique dining experience. Explore their menu at harrispizzapalace.com or drop into the Wildwood Plaza on Highway 60. Whether you have a hole in your roof or you're missing a single shingle, you know who to call in Republic. It's Mike Mansker and the team at Absolute Roofing. Give them a call at 869-0444 or find them online at absoluteroofers.com. Introduce your young child to Sweet Peas at Gold Medal Gyms. It's ideal for kids aged 12 months to 5 years, promoting physical, social, and cognitive growth. Learn more at goldmedalgyms.com.
Welcome back. Tigers win it 55-24. We'll wrap up quickly so I can get to Republic for the Lady Tigers game. 13 points for Jackson Basham, led Camdenton. 6 for Colton Ingold. 3 for Dylan Kerr. 2 for Brady Rapp. For Republic, 17 points for Brentley Hagewood. 11 for Jordan Douglas. 7 for Aslan Ebish. 6 for Kaysen Beckemeyer. 4 for James Rexroth. 3 for C.J. Ewell, 2 for Riley Tan, 3 also for Caden Howard, 1 for Davin Parks, and 1 for Kieran Govan. Tigers outscored Camdenton in every quarter. That means $40 in donations to the price tag and locker 518 by Destiny Church. And the Tigers improved to 10-6. Camdenton falls to 3-12. Republic will play tomorrow night in the semifinal against the winner of this game coming up. Branson and Stratford will go at 5:30. And the winner of that will face Republic tomorrow at 7 o'clock. We'll bring that one to you live. I'm going to tear down here, get on the road, and head to Republic for the Lady Tigers' big game against Stratford coming up. That's going to do it from Bolivar. Final score, Republic beats Camdenton 55-24. Thanks for watching Tiger Basketball on Republic Tiger Sports.